My name is Kyle Whittington, and today I'm going to be talking about 5 reasons why I'm not an Anglican. Now, our Anglican viewers will notice that these points don't seem to be well researched at all, and you know what? Fair enough. All of this is an attempt to learn more about Anglicanism, and as everybody who spent more than 15 minutes on the internet knows, the fastest way to get the correct answer is not to ask a question, but to post the wrong answer. Now, let's get started. Reason number 1. And this is just honest. During the time of my life where I started taking my faith very seriously and I converted to Catholicism, Anglicanism wasn't even on my radar. I think I might have been aware that the Church of England and Henry VIII were a thing, but I didn't personally know any Anglicans, and to this day I don't actually know if there are any in that area of the country, which is, you know, the southeast Oklahoma, Texoma area, just not really a big thing. So whenever I was doing my research and looking into it, you don't really see the Church of England mentioned in the 1st, 2nd, 3rd century, so it wasn't even on my radar. And reason number 2, hopefully it's not a gang sign. Anglicans claim way too much authority. Now, I can already see it in the comments. Ho, 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 gonna get you good, papist boy. I don't know why the Anglican commenter was a redneck, but anyway, too much authority. The entire church was started when King Henry VIII wanted a divorce. He separated the entire nation from the rest of the church so that he could marry his mistress. Yeah, that's an overstep of authority. You can't do that. But that's not the only case. By and large, the Anglican Communion is okay with contraception, they're okay with divorce, gay marriage, and women's ordination. All of that is an overstep. No church has the authority to actually put the okay on that.
You can't do that!
Now, not all Anglicans are on board with this. There are several courageous Anglicans that are fighting the good fight. Father Calvin Robinson, for instance, is a man that I personally look up to.
Shame, degeneracy.
And I wish I had half of his courage and virtue. Great guy, have no complaints about him. But that leads me to my next point. Reason number 3, divisions. It seems like the only way to settle a dispute in Anglicanism is to divide the church. You know, denounce the Archbishop of Canterbury, whatever. It seemed like the Archbishop of Canterbury was kind of like the principal source of unity, visible source of unity among the Anglicans, but I think as of early 2023, that's not the case anymore. So, yeah, I know they view it differently than us, and I'm not too up on it, but yeah, I'm not okay with the amount of divisions, which leads me to the next point. Reason number 4 is that I'm a father of 5, and that was stupid too. Anyway, I'm a father of 5. I want to know that the faith that I hand my children today is going to be the same today as it will be 100 years from now, long after I'm dead. Anglicanism has flipped on many extremely important issues. But Kyle! The GAFCON is super solid, yeah! Okay, but they're still kind of divided on women's ordination. And if I'm going to raise my kids in a GAFCON church, I want to make sure that they're still going to be falling on the right side of that whenever that division happens. It changes way too much, and there doesn't seem to be a method of stopping it. Reason number 5 is that everything that's good in Anglicanism can be found in Catholicism. We've got the ordinariate, guys. Those are explicitly Anglican. And while they're kind of rare, so if you live close to one, God bless you, it's compatible. Now, Anglicanism is going to have some things missing that Catholicism has, such as, like I've already mentioned, a way to settle disputes. You know, we're not just reliant on perpetually dividing the church to settle issues that should be fairly obvious questions. I have absolutely nothing to gain by becoming an Anglican, and from where I'm standing, it seems that there's a lot to lose there. So anyway, that's it. I welcome your feedback. I know for a fact that I've got some gaps in my knowledge. You know, I like to say that I know more about Catholicism than people outside of Catholicism know, so you Anglicans are going to know more about Anglicanism than me. Just like I know where the bathroom in my house is, but you don't. Even though it's obvious to me, it's not going to be obvious to you. So, hey, show me the obvious stuff. Tell me where I got wrong. I welcome it, and I look forward to learning from you. And for those of you that stuck around this long, thanks for watching. God bless.